This year will be my year.
I love Chris Ray.
Let's go! Got a baddie in the cockpit. Look, niggas saying don't stop it. Pick up a check, don't Johnny the drop. Look, I know the rope and heck it. Keep a 30 can't stress. Bitches want me cause I'm flexing.
Keep grinding, random.
The MyCourt will be making a return in NBA 2K25. In addition to this, 2K also removed badge regression. 2K decided to add this feature on this past year, and honestly, it was definitely one of the worst features that they have ever added. So what that means this year, your badges will not go down, they will only go up, which is a massive W by 2K for removing that feature. Now, before we get into this video, there's a few things that I want to discuss. Now, in terms of all the news videos that I have seen in regards to NBA 2K25, there have not been a lot of creators with a focus on bigs primarily. Now, there has not been a lot of news regarding into bigs, poppers, and anything of that nature. The only news bigs have really received is news in regard to the new takeover system as well as the new 14 takeover abilities. Now, in terms of the takeover abilities, they target 5 different levels ranging from level 1 to 5. And as you excel on the court, your takeover meter fills up, gradually boosting the targeted attributes as you rise up to 5 levels. So in general, to sum that up, initially you will have access to levels 1 through 3, but you won't have access to levels 4 and 5 until you've activated the previous level in 30 different games. But if you're producing bad plays on the court, your takeover meter will gradually drop throughout the game. This new takeover system could provide a lot of benefits, but in retrospect, a lot of negatives. But in terms of the takeover attribute requirements, you unlock them within the potential of the MyPlayer builder. So depending on your attributes, that'll depict on which takeover and ability you'll be able to use depending on that attribute. So according to that, even though there are 70 new takeovers, you won't have access to all of them. As long as you meet the attribute requirement for that specific takeover, you'll be able to use it. Now, in addition to this, there are 40 badges in NBA 2K25. Just like in years prior, in order to have the badge on a certain level, it'll require a certain attribute. When building your MyPlayer, there are 40 different badges split into 2 tiers. And these badge tiers are determined by your MyPlayer's height. And on the screen, I'll display a full list of the new badges as well as the badges that are still in the game right now. Now, again, I said earlier in the video, this is primarily focused for bigs. For any of you bigs out there, 2K did remove 5 finishing badges. Now, for those of you that did play NBA 2K24, you know a lot of people did use these badges. Now, the badges removed were Giant Slayer, Pro Touch, Scooper, Whistle, as well as Big Driver. Those are the list of badges that have been removed in terms of finishing on NBA 2K25. Let me know how you guys feel about that down in the comments. Are you excited about that? Do you not like that? How would that affect you going into this year? Let me know that down in the comments. Something that I really want to touch on in terms of the MyPlayer builder, a lot of people didn't give this a big focus, but one thing I did notice in terms of the MyPlayer builder is how the attributes are split up this year. This year, O in defensive rebounding has its own category. How that translates to how people make their builds this year. Because based off my points, NBA 2K25's MyPlayer builder is a lot less balanced than NBA 2K24's. But at the same token, it's not more overpowered than NBA 2K23's. Is this the balance that we've been longing for? Because if we're being honest, we really haven't had a balanced builder since NBA 2K22 current gen. Because NBA 2K21 next as well as 22 next gen had some extremely unbalanced MyPlayer builders. So I'm excited to see how this MyPlayer builder is going to come into play this year. In other news, NBA 2K did say they will be bringing back the community builders. So if you're interested in that, go for it. Me personally, y'all know I'm not doing that. But realistically, for me, if there's not a creator like Joe Knows making a build, then I really wouldn't take the tip. Balls, but that's just me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Because you can't trust every content creator in the MyPlayer builder. I've seen some of them make some very horrendous builds. Now this year, NBA 2K is doing something different with the stamina physical attribute. There are a list of 5 physical attributes in the MyPlayer builder. Speed with ball, speed, agility, strength, as well as vertical. But the thing is with the stamina, it's now earned through your Gatorade gym workouts. Now every build, no matter what your build is, it starts out with an 85 stamina. No matter if you're a guard, big, or lockdown, it doesn't matter. Doing a workout adds 2 stamina attribute points, regardless of the workout results. So hypothetically speaking, say you get 1 star on your workout, you're still gonna get the maximum amount of points. Now, in addition to this, you can do 4 workouts each week, and once any of your MyPlayers reach a 99 stamina attribute rating, it is permanent. And also, as an added bonus, if you get at least 3 stars on all 4 weekly workouts, you'll receive a temporary turbo meter boost and unlock a body type for your MyPlayer. For all of my bigs, y'all know that is huge. Y'all need that body type selection. But regardless of the bonus, you'll still unlock all body types across all new and existing saved builds, which I think is a W feature that 2K added. That is an insane feature. But last Lastly, in terms of the MyPlayer builder, 2K did just recently add a feature that allows you to view your scoring moves as well as your playmaking moves. And in addition, it also allows you to test out the jump shot creator and the dunk style creator. This has never been a feature in years prior. This is a W feature by 2K. I'm telling you, we've needed this for years. It allows you to see all the animations that you need to get. Also, as you see at the bottom of the screen, you can see what motion styles you get. So for all bigs, there's no more making your build, loading it up, and going to your animations to see what animations you can and can't get. You can see it here in the MyPlayer builder. So overall, there's been a lot of good news and information released. Shout out to NBA 2K for all of the new information, especially the MyCourt as well as the new Takeover. Lastly, cap breakers. This year, 2K did rework cap breakers. With cap breakers this year, which is an insane feature, I'm telling you, I'm losing my mind right now. Hypothetically speaking, say the cap for contact dunks is 96, and your build only has a 94 driving dunk. With the new rework on cap breakers, they allow you to get the animation as well as the badge, or takeovers allowed with a 96 driving dunk, which sounds like it could be game breaking. But one thing I'm glad 2K touched on, they did add restrictions to keep balance within the game. Each attribute can be increased +5 above its cap. You can only use a cap breaker onto the max potential of the MyPlayer's rating, allowed by build, weight, height, and wingspan. But you cannot add any cap breakers until an attribute is at its max potential rating. There are a total of 15 cap breakers combined. I'd be lying to you guys if I said I wasn't excited for this year. I'm going to stay updated on the news and keep you guys posted. If you don't, make sure you guys go follow me on all of my socials. The link to those are in the description below. 2K25 is looking like it's going to be a great year. I'm excited to see what this year holds. It's looking like it's going to be a great one. Who knows what's in store for us this year, but I'm definitely about to aim for the stars. The love and support shown on every single video never goes unappreciated. The grind is going to continue, and I'm out. Peace!